How am I defined by my face, my name, my friends, my family? How do I find my place, my way, my home, my destiny? I may not know what is wrong and what is right, but to protect my world, I'll don this mask and fight. You can't take what's not yours. I'll hold on to what's mine. I can't clearly see the way. It's not black or white, but gray. But I'll catch you for sure. This is my moment to shine. Yay! Okay, hold on. Ah, sorry. Hello, hello, hi. Ninjanisi, are you there?
Hello, I'm here.
You, they might have heard a hello during the opening song.
Oh no.
I forgot to mute it. Hold on. Where is your overlay? I don't see it.
Well, I'm still setting up.
Oh, that's, well, but no, it should just be an overlay. Let's go turn on the Twitch overlay. The Discord overlay. It's not turning on for some reason.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi guys! That was, Macy asked if she could watch me play. So, I was setting her up a little bit. And also, I got like the munchies, so I have an orange here that I need to peel. Well, we're playing Omori. We haven't played in a good while. A good bit, I feel like. I feel like it's been a little bit. But, yeah. But, I remember we had to buy flowers for somebody's mom? I don't remember. But we have to go to the plaza and get flowers. And it's like nighttime or something. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Let me...
I might have to turn on my Bluetooth headphones.
That's fine. Say something real quick.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, I was just making sure that the sound was a good volume.
Hold on, I can't hear you because it keeps... Let me switch headphones.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, hold on.
Switch devices. Where is my...
There is an Ninjanisi.
Hey, now I can hear you properly.
Yay!
I guess the cable for my headphones went bad.
Oh, I mean, I have more if you need.
Yeah, it's just like I would plug it in and like anytime I moved even a little bit, it would like disconnect and reconnect.
Oh yeah, that's. I have extra ones if you need wanna. Is it the kind that you can like change out?
I don't know. I'm on Bluetooth now. The other thing is like I'm like.
Huh?
Oh, there is. Oh, sorry. I was trying to look for buttons.
Oh, okay.
Does this? Oh, it is backwards. I was wondering. Okay, headphones are on properly. I forgot my left from my right, but we got it on lock now.
Yeah, that's right. I got a party now. I got Hero.
Yeah.
And we also learned that Hero's not his real name.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, he's called Hero because he eats a lot of Hero sandwiches. That was the cool, deep lore that we learned last time.
Nice.
Alright, I don't have any trash. I thought I did. But... Oh, hey, look, there's little kids. Nope, never mind. There are no kids.
Oh.
Sometimes Omori will just remember things. Oh, hey, there's another guy. The trash cult. I mean, the recycle cultist.
Hmm.
Oh, this is really quick. Oh, alright. I did set up right. Sometimes I'm just like, did I remember to do all the things? Brothers and sisters, we must all accept that we are trash. Yet, although we may be trash, as long as we remain biodegradable, we may yet be saved. I mean, people are biodegradable, right? In a
biodegradable?
Yeah, you know, like that you dissolve.
Well, I mean, I guess I understand what biodegradable means. It's just like a little bit strange.
Oh, hey. Would you like to throw a coin into the fountain? Sure, why not? The coin fell straight to the bottom. Ah, well, okay. I'm meeting up with someone, but they're late. Don't tell me I've been stood up. Oh, that's right. It did happen.
Oh, no.
Are we supposed to go get flowers? I don't know where you get flowers. I don't remember. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da, la-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Okay. Probably not from the candy store. Probably not from the fish people, the bakery, or the butcher. Maybe next door at the hardware store there? Is this Home Depot? Do they have the garden section? Oh man, the roof is a mess. Oh yeah, here's flowers. Here's some flowers.
Oh, you have me twice. I just realized.
Oh, there we go. Now it's working. It wasn't working.
Oh yeah?
No, it took a bit. Alright. Let's hide that overlay.
Yeah. Before I forget. Pine, here's some money for my mom's flowers. You didn't think I would let you pay for it, did you? You got $10 from Hero. Wow. Wow, heavy, big spender, $10. I wonder if there's a way for me to, let's see. I was gonna see if I could show you my screen. There you go. So you can see the stream a little bit. Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but that's not less important. Alright, flowers. $2. Wow, $2? How many would you like? He gave me $10. I feel bad not getting like the full $10, right? I have to buy flowers, right? How does this work? I don't know. What should I do? I don't know. Try to get 5 flowers, but I feel like if I get 5 flowers, it's 5 flowers. Why would I need 5?
Bouquet.
Huh?
It's a bouquet.
That's true. Alright, let's get 5 flowers. How's this? The total will be $10. Yes. Awesome. I'll get that packed for you right away. Mom's gonna love these flowers. Let's drop them off at my place, Pine. Okay. It's not Billy. Oh yeah, here's the other garden, the garden place. Flowers. This is right. It is a Home Depot with the garden section. A wooden barrel. Oh, hey, who's that? I should probably get an actual controller. School principal. Sometimes I come here to look at the flowers. I'm thinking of getting a few for the house, but I heard that some plants attract ants. Ants are the bane of my existence. The last thing I want are ants crawling around my house. I hear that. I also hate ants. And roaches. Oh, yeah. In my opinion.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I just realized I never downloaded the updated model that you sent me.
Oh, that's right. Well,
I forgot.
that's okay. I didn't change that much. Nope, you're not allowed to run to the street. Was there anything else we needed? I think we went back here. Oh, okay, we gotta go back and get them. Get them on the flowers. Yes, okay. I was like, where does he live? That's right, he lives on the same, here? I think? I don't get lost in video games. Right, with the dog. Wait, we gotta pet the dog. Yes. Pet the dog. You pet the dog. Aw, like he's rolling over. He's so happy. Literally the best mechanic in the whole game is that you can pet the dog. It looks like it's getting pretty late. We should probably head to our house right after this. Or we should have oh, yeah, that's right. That sound good to you? Was there anything else we needed to do? I feel like there might have been another side quest, but I don't remember because I forget to look at people's houses because it's weird.
It is weird.
Just a little bit. Yeah. I probably won't let us do too much anyway. Where is the mama? Not in the kitchen. Should wash the dishes. Ooh. My mouth is full of orange. It's time to prove who's the taller brother once and for all. This again, Kel. I thought we were over this. Come on, hero. Let's stand back to back like always. So, Pine, which one of us is taller? Oh no, I have to choose? y'all come up to the same pixel. I'm gonna say Kel just to boost his ego.
Ha 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 ha! Looks like I'm finally the taller brother! Wow. My life feels so complete, yet so empty. I guess you've really grown up while I was gone.
Huh?
Now he's contemplating.
Now he's... That was kind of his goal in life, so... I guess he achieved his goals.
It's too bad your grades are still coming up short, though. That's uncalled for, hero. Smarts aren't everything. I'm just teasing you. I think you're smart too, Kel. Smart in your own way. Haha, yeah, that's what I thought.
That's so cute.
Smart in your own way.
In your own
I
way.
see how it is.
That's low-key for, you know, not that smart. Excuse me.
Hey, Mom, I got you some flowers.
Oh, are these for me? Oh, they're beautiful. Thank you.
Ha! Hero, you're such a charmer. Just like your old man. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry for overreacting earlier. I know Pine is moving away soon. Try your best to keep in touch. Friends are harder to make with the older you get.
This is true.
Mom, that's so depressing. We'll be fine.
Yes, I'm sure you'll be fine. Take care, Pine. Know that you'll always have a home here.
Aw, so sweet. I want to see the babu babu.
I guess I can't. I don't know why I can't, like, micro move. Okay, well, that's fine. It squeaks when you run it over. Oh, coat rack. Okay. What's on TV? Okay. Anything in the main room still?
Look, Hero, we got your favorites. Some chocolate chip cookies and a big ol' Hero sandwich. Aw, how sweet. It's exactly the same as last year.
They're consistent.
Yeah. If it's your favorite, of course I'm gonna get it to you every year. Come on. That's a no-brainer, right?
Right?
Oh, jeez, it's late.
Oh no, why is it so dark?
It's so dark.
Wow. It just hit me. It's been so long since we've been inside your house, even though we live right next door. Time really flies, huh?
Yeah, it sure does.
Let's go inside. After you, Pine.
Do I want to save? I guess if I missed anything, I missed it. I've already missed it, you know? Right? Right. Let's go.
Sure, I don't know.
If I missed it, it's gone. Oh, yeah. By the way, there's no electricity.
Wow. Oh, whoa, this place is cleared out, Pine. Your house feels a lot bigger now that nothing's here.
Can't even see. There used to be a couch over here where we'd watch TV. We'd all come over every weekend and watch cartoons in the morning.
Yeah, and this is the stain from that one time I spilled my orange Joe. Mari got so mad at me.
Well, that's because her cat stepped in it and walked all over the house.
Oh yeah, huh?
Aw, man. It looks like it's getting too dark to see the treehouse. That's okay. Maybe we can come back tomorrow.
Wait, I have an idea! What if we just stay over for the night? It's gonna be our last time in this house forever, right?
And when will be the next time we can spend the night with Pine like this? Just gonna invite yourself over to my house with no electricity. Hi, Maggie. They were talking about someone else's cat. Reminiscing about old times. I'd love to, but Mom's not going to be too happy about it.
She'll be fine. I'm tired of waking up at night because of Sally's crying anyway. You're gonna wash dishes with Mom for an entire week, aren't you? You deserve this.
Well, that's true. I'll probably be fine. We live right next door, so we're only a walk away. Only a memory away. There's nothing over here, right? Nope. Nope-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Doopy-doo.
I remember this hallway. The closet was to the left, and the piano room was to the right. I wonder if the piano is still there. I'll go on ahead and see. The piano? Oh, ominous noise. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice we had a piano room.
Huh. Okay.
Don't judge me too hard. I haven't practiced in a while. It was news to me.
Show off.
I guess I still got it. Winkle. Hey, Pine, that reminds me. Do you still play the violin? I feel like this is a taboo subject. Oh, it's not here. I guess you already packed it up.
That was the woes of moving.
Right. There was a song you used to play with Mari. It still gets stuck in my head sometimes, but I don't remember what it's called. You two would play it over and over. We'd even hear it from the house sometimes. From our house sometimes. What was it again?
Oh no, we're gonna get into the sad part again, aren't we?
Yeah, it's oncoming. It's dark and the word Omori is etched across the center. I wonder why that is.
Ah, man, all of a sudden I'm getting really sleepy. Maybe I should call it a night.
Are you drunk? That sounds good to me. I have to get up early for my morning jog anyway. So where should we sleep, Pine? Probably somewhere in your room, right? I remember you used to hate sleeping alone.
Yeah, that sounds fun. We can sleep on the floor if anything. Let's go find some blankets.
Hold on, Kel, wait for me. I wanted to try playing the piano. The grand piano.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. It's the intro music. I'm like afraid to go to any of the other rooms.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, they made a little tent.
Oh yeah.
You guys are so cute.
Hey, Pine, we built a bed for it. I hope you don't mind.
This was all Kel's idea. I had nothing to do with it. It's so cute. I love it.
By the way, Hero, Pine and I got you a gift.
Huh? Kel gave Hero's gift. Oh yeah, that's right. Hero's gift to Hero.
It's Papa Chip's Chip Off the Old Block cookbook. Do you remember this?
Of course I do. Man, I remember when I wanted to be a cook. It seems so silly now. Being a cook is a delicious occupation.
Hey, you were pretty good at it. And you can still be a cook, Hero.
It's okay. I don't have time for that anymore.
But
Oh, he's a doctor, right? Or he's studying to be a doctor?
I think, yeah, something like that.
But you like to cook, don't you? And people have to eat, right? So, like, why not?
I don't think it works that way, Kel.
Kel, why make it sad?
Oh gosh, this baby. He's such a fast sleeper. Always been that way, I guess. Thanks for letting us sleep over, Pine. I bet it's been pretty hard in this empty house, especially without Mari. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you more. Everything feels so different now. But it seems like you've pretty much stayed the same. Is that a good thing, though? It's kind of relieving.
Kind of like the theme of this.
Yeah.
Of the whole game is like things changing and like resisting change.
Yeah. It's kind of relieving, to be honest. It's really nice to see you again. I just wish Aubrey and Basil could be here too. Anyway, sorry for ranting. It's getting late. I'd probably head to sleep soon too. Good night, Pine. I'll talk to you in the morning. There's no room for you. They made a blanket fort that you can't fit in.
Oh, rest in peace.
A very comfortable bed. Would you like to sleep? Yeah, I might as well. Might as well. Here we go. The creepy part.
Oh. Oh, what's going on?
It's nigga Omori. Huh?
Oh, it's like the Omori from the black and white world, but also...
The other one, Pine?
So is it like when you sleep, you go to the other world?
Yeah, that's kind of more or less. Oh, is everybody? Here I am again.
Here we go again. Da, 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 da. I don't know.
Toast, but you can't eat it. Oh, that's it. Oh, he didn't give me my what's it called? Look at my skills. Yes. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, can you get back to the castle, or are you just kind of gonna...
Yeah, who is this? Oh, it's Mari. I don't know what brought me this here. I just walked this way.
Omori, you're here. I'm so glad you found me. Tell Aubrey Hero and all the children are gone. There's a thick fog enveloping the entire forest. Everywhere except here. Maybe our friends are somewhere across the water. Let's find them together. Do you want to join me?
I have to go back to the forest and give someone a teddy bear. I'm sure we'll be able to go back to it, right? Right? We can go back to it later, I'm sure. Probably. Yes, let's go, Mari. Anywhere with you.
Thanks, little brother. I knew I could count on you. I'll keep you company so you're not alone. I know you really hate that.
Aww. That's right, you have a fear of water.
Steady your heartbeat. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think.
You're no longer afraid of drowning. Yay! Well, that's fun because I think in the forest there's a little pond that you couldn't get to before because of your fear of drowning. So maybe now after this we can go back there and go through there, whatever that is. There is somewhere that I can get to. There is indeed a map somewhere. Oh, weird. Okay. I don't know where the map is, but it's fine.
Oh, well, rest in peace.
Music's not creepy. It's fine. Oh. Okay. There's lots of shadows. That's a lot of shadows. More shadows. Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. Is the fog getting thicker? Oh, look, there's one of the shadows. Or not. Bye.
Oh.
There's nothing here. Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess if you don't.
Oh, hey, look. Okay. When you approach the shadows, they disappear. Huh?
Are you in the water?
Yeah, you're treading water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's real foggy, so it's hard to tell. Ew. Something stares at you from the other side of the screen. Cool! An unmade bed. It hasn't been used in years. Okay. A dirty wardrobe. It's empty inside. Awesome. There's nothing there. Cool.
Well.
Okay, cool. There's a house, but there's nothing in it. There's a shadow walking by.
Just normal stuff.
Just normal. Totally not creepy or anything. Hi. Bye. Okay. They're just like up and completely disappear. Hey, can you? Okay. Oh, is that a waterfall? Oh, hey, here we go. Oh yeah, does Mari have... Oh, I can't get to my menu with Mari.
Oh. Well then.
Oh, there's another dock there to get down. And another one there to get down.
Omori, I'm so proud of you. You swam all the way here, even though you've always been terrified of water. But there's still one big thing you're afraid of, isn't there? Something a little bit harder to overcome.
I want to know what
Existential
there's...
dread?
Oh, well, that's certainly a thing right now in this space. Why is there these things here? Now I want to know. Is there something here? Is this where we were before?
I can't tell because everything is foggy.
Oh yeah, it looks. It just the door was closed before, so I got a little bit.
Oh.
Now the door's open, but it looks.
Maybe because she. Now that she said that she's proud of you,
I don't know.
the door opened up.
I don't know. Oh, and here's one with a shadow on it. Stranger.
Have you seen my grandson?
I don't think so. Not everything's the same. Its leaves are hard and brittle. You found dead batteries. Oh, cool. Okay. Are there more islands like this? If I just keep swimming in this direction, will I find more islands? Am I lost? Possibly.
When aren't you lost?
I'm never lost. Oh, I came back. Oh,
Oh, okay.
it wrapped around.
Oh, that's convenient.
Cool, awesome, fantastic. Let's keep going. Lamps in the water, okay. It's not weird or anything. Okay. Laughter, okay. Shadows, yeah. Playing ball?
Hmm.
What is that big thing? It's getting higher pitched. An umbrella? Are these memories like in that other place? I'm already lost. Where did I come from? Is this where I came from? No. A stump. Okay. Okay, I don't know. But I'm creeped out.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess that's the point, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a raft. Omori, it seems that you have forgotten something important. Are you okay with that?
Why wouldn't we be
I'm
okay
not too
with that?
sure. Oh, wait. You've seen this curtain once before. The last time we went to the lake. This is my stop, though. Huh? I know I shouldn't have come. It just gets a little lonely without everyone. It's not my place to say anymore, but I hope you're still there, Pine.
No.
I really miss you.
This is the afterlife. Why?
Oh. Goodbye, little brother. No, I'm not done yet. Wait. I'm not done yet. Wait.
I'm not ready. Let's going to save our games and eat, prepare picnics and heal our boo-boos.
Oh. My. Do I go up or down? Down? Up?
Are you going to space?
What happens if I go up?
Go to the next screen.
Oh. It's a well. I feel like I missed something.
I feel like this whole game you constantly feel like you're missing something.
Yeah. A little bit. There's nothing here. Oh, I guess. Nanny mo night. Okay, I guess I have no choice. I gotta go down the well. Tim is in a well. I guess we should go. So why did they give you the choice to come down? Omori.
Give you the illusion of choice.
Okay. Okay, let's go down the well. Oh, water. Okay. Oh, that's an anglerfish.
Interesting.
There's a whole bunch of anglerfishes. Don't slow down.
Well, what if they're not as mean as you think?
Spending time with a frog. Black.
Not like at the bottom of the sea or whatever.
No, there's a frog in the corner. I'm just trying to figure out if this is a letter that I will need. Because it definitely looks like I need a C, which I don't have. The letter C is between giant pinwheels, which I think I knew where that is. And I don't know. I might have missed it. I can't figure out the beginning though. I wonder if it's cow or welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M. Oh, maybe it's welcome to black. Well, if it's welcome, then I will need that in the gut of a whale. I'm gonna guess that word is welcome. Ribbit. Waiting for something to happen? Ribbit. That's the good sound. That's the sound you want. 6 keys left. There's a hole here. Go in the hole? Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I think they disappear afterwards.
Oh, a scribbled out photo. Oh, that's concerning.
Oh, her with her... I know these pictures. Well, I know that one. That was Aubrey with her new raincoat. That's really cute. And Aubrey eating watermelon. And Aubrey... Oh, these are pictures of Aubrey.
Oh.
And Basil's photo album.
Well, I guess Basil and Aubrey had a falling out, but...
Yeah.
I didn't realize they had like a falling out.
Yeah, they kind of did. Yeah, I recognize this one. That's her in her new raincoat, but I don't remember there being someone behind her. It looks like maybe Kel or something. Okay. Well, okay. So I missed the first hole because I moved and then I wasn't able to get back in that spot again to click on it. At least I think. I don't know for sure. Oh. Oh, interesting. Another jellyfish.
Oh, cute.
A toll? A toll gator? fun sound. This lane's carpool only, kid. Come back when you've got friends.
Oh no.
Okay. So, I gotta find my friends. Oh, hey, look, there's a taxi. Hey, kid, you wanna go somewhere cool? Oh, that sounds like a red flag. You should go to the last resort. It's the hottest, trendiest place to be these days. I can take you there if you want, kid. It's all the rage. Come on, don't be shy. I don't bite much. I'm gonna hoof it for now. No, that's not. There we go. Here is the ocean. Oh, there's the well. I see. It's next to Otherworld. Oh, see, there's another set of there's another ladder that I haven't really been to. That's why it's still black.
Down.
Yeah. I've been to the Sprite Mold town on the bottom there. That's why that one's colored in. And the top left is the castle in the forest. So I guess this is the well.
Interesting.
I think I'm right about that being welcome. Hey kid, you want to ride back to the deep well? I'll drive you as much as you want. Ain't a big deal. I get paid salary. I'm good.
Imagine a taxi driver that gets paid by salary.
Right? Wow. That's wild. Okay. Is that a pig? Roman cow. It is a cow. Roman. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm just all this, everything. I'm just taking it all in right now. It's a lot.
Understandable.
It's a lot. Ah! Endless highway! You found one clam.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, look, there's another clam.
Oh, cool. You're making money.
One clam's not a whole lot, but I mean, you can buy two.
Oh, well.
Like,
I mean, eventually.
I have 3,000 clams. Oh, there's another clam. If I can get there. Is this highway truly endless? Endless highway! Do I have to take the taxi?
Oh, is it like it just loops forever?
I'm wondering. I'm getting that feel. I'm getting Endless 8 kind of feels, you know?
Yeah.
I'm getting Endless 8 vibe. Yeah, I guess we gotta take the taxi. Yeah, take me back to Deep Well. That's what I get for trying to hoof it. the last resort. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Strange alligator driving a car. Oh boy. A little bumpy, but not all that bad. Come on, come back in time, kid. Jesus. Okay, thanks. Hey, there's one of my friends is there.
Your friends are there?
It's Cal.
Hey, Omori, there you are. Where have you been, buddy? While you were gone, everyone got tricked into signing contracts. So we all have jobs now. What?
Oh no.
We're growing up so fast. My job is to point people to the last resort. That's where I work.
Okay.
A concerning name for a place.
I'm so concerned right now.
There it is.
I am the most concerned.
Everyone got tricked into having jobs. That's so, like, what?
Right?
But I gotta say, this job thing isn't all it's cut out to be. So why don't we get everyone to quit and get the heck out of here? Hero's been traveling a lot for work lately. But I know for sure that Aubrey's working on the 5th floor of the last resort. We should go find her first.
Okay.
Ah, last resort. Ha, ha, endless highway.
Okay. This looks like a job for Aubrey. Fantastic. Oh, there's plans. Just hanging around everywhere. Hey, you!
No,
Yes.
I mean, it's the C.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. His name is
Gooman.
Goodman or Gooman?
Gooman. Hey, you there with the stoic expression. You look like you want some fresh milk. Fresh from Sea Cow Farms. It's the freshest fresh milk and will surely be refreshing for only 500 clams. Jesus. Jeez, I feel like that's a scam. 500 clams. I mean, I can afford it, but I need a hydrate break.
Mm-hmm. Hydrate!
Okay. 500 clams sounds pretty, how do you say?
Sketchy?
Yeah. On the other hand, I can afford it. Okay, but you're going to regret this once-in-a-lifetime offer. He seems so sketchy. I need Aubrey to crash all these barrels, don't I? Ugh. Hey, yeah, you with the stoic expression. I have a very unique soda made from the finest of butt peaches. I'm talking about the world-renowned butt peach soda. Yours now for only 600 clam. How did I? No, I'm pretty sure it's only like 200. Oh yeah, these guys are definitely scamming us. Yeah. I need to come back with Aubrey to smash all the things. What are you selling me? You want to post at this very unique handcrafted cardboard cutout? It only costs you 100 clams. Okay, but you're gonna regret this once-in-a-lifetime offer. We'll come back when I have everybody. Oh, I don't need him. Oh man, this is really funny. Alright, what are you selling, dude?
You're just going around
I
and
just wanna
buying
know.
everything.
I Could I interest you in an honest to goodness, completely organic bottled water? We're having a liquidation sale. Ah ha 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 ha. This bottled water could be yours for the low, low price of 500 clams. We're literally in water right now. Okay, but you're going to regret this once in a lifetime offer. Hey, yes, you with the stoic expression. You look like you love danger. I got some good quality dynamite just waiting to be used for the low price of 1,500 clams. That's a lot of clams.
Oh,
Interested? Boy. No. I mean, maybe I'll come back for it. Hey! Huh? I have some feelings right now.
Oh, how is she there?
But you know what? That Mari came with us. This Mari can't. She always says that she can't go with us.
Oh.
So this is different.
Also, the other Mari is black. This one's blue.
Well, she was blue at first.
Oh.
And then she turned black before she went through the window. Hey, Mari, look who finally decided to show up. Omori, it's so great to see you again. What is it, Omori? Aren't you happy to see your big sister? Oh, that's just Omori being Omori. You can't blame him for the way he looks. Anyway, as I was just saying, working pays the bills, but it's not very exciting.
You're so oblivious.
So me and Omori are gonna go get Aubrey and Hero. And then we're gonna find Basil? Oh yeah! How did you already forget? That's what we were going to do. Hehe. Anyway, always happy to help. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Nah, don't worry about it, Mari. The boss loves me. We'll be in and out of the last resort real quick, no problem. Okay, if you say so, Cal.
Sounds like it's going to be a problem.
Right? Come on, Omori. I can't wait for you to meet the boss. He's awesome. I see a gator. Ah, yes, some raw seafood. Would you like to eat some? Sure. We don't really need it, but... I like that.
Like sushi or?
Yes. Let's see. I see a back deal business. Gator? Gator guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Green juice? It's not for kids. Green juice. Mmm. Renby. Haha, man, this is one good joke. What a good freaking joke. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck. Excellent! You recorded the joke in your joke book. Oh man. I still don't understand why ramen comes out of toilets. I don't understand.
You know, you just let it happen.
It's not like it's a hot pocket. Like, that would make sense.
Hot pocket.
Ah! Caution! Caw! Pool is under construction! Ah. Up on the clam. Oh, hello. George.
Hey, you kids here on vacation or are you one of the staff? With all this construction going on, they can at least invest in some uniforms.
Ah yes, it's nice to finally take a break. Are you from the city too? You look like a couple of city kids. The food is good, but the sewage is horrible, am I right?
It's Charlene. Hey, no splashing in the pool, okay? The pool's closed though.
Are these all the kids from the playground?
Yeah. Well, Charlene is from the playground. I don't know that snake thing.
Caution! Pool is haunted!
Haunted?
You're pretty sure this pool is haunted. Do you want to go in? I mean, we did just save. We did just save, but I'm gonna go save one more time. Because I love jumping into pools. I love jumping into pools. Yes. I like ghosts. Ghosts are fun. Except when they're not. Totally okay. Ghost party. Cool. I don't think this was on the itinerary.
Well, now it is.
Oops. Oh yes, some delightful shaved ice. Would you like to eat some? Hold up. Oh, he has a quest. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I think I do need that. Oh, though. Amongst other O's. Hold on. There we go. Top hat ghost. My goodness, what impeccable timing. I seem to have found myself in quite a predicament. I've sent letters to a number of acquaintances asking them to attend this elegant feast of mine. But as of this moment, not a single invitee has made an appearance. Not one. Oh, this is preposterous. A lesser ghost would be enraged, but my finer senses tell me that they may have simply become lost on the way here. You see, when I sent out my invitations, I had forgotten to include directions to the venue. Being a true gentleman and host, I refuse to start this party until all of my guests have arrived. Would you be so kind as to help my guests find their way here? Sure. I think one of them's in the, if you go to the space place, there's a little ice place and there's a ghost there. Thank you, good sir. Here are some maps with directions to my party, stamped with my own personal top hat seal of approval. You got 6 spooky maps. Please deliver these maps to each of my guests. They will then find their way here on their own, surely.
Sure.
Fantastic. Ghost party. Is that a piñata? Woo! Okay. Oh, hey. It's a Jash. Party Jash. I am Jash of many talents and master of many trades. How can I help you today? Do I have any? Let's get a few of these. Just in case. Moon Cloud. I don't know, friends. Air horn.
Got a couple dandelions just in case. I've needed to use them before.
Oh yeah, what do they do?
They remove emotion. They have a calming effect. Let's get this O. Five keys left. There was a hole here. Look into the hole. That's peer.
Look into the hole stares back.
Cool, awesome. Fantastically not spooky at all. Ah yes, some nutritious candy. I'm afraid to eat anything here.
Oh, is this like a Feywild situation?
I don't know. I
or
doubt
is
it.
Like everything is.
I'm just scared. I mean, the party hasn't started yet, right? But I don't know. It's probably fine. What are those? Tube food? Space tube food, yeah. There's jello, there's whatever that is. Extra large portion of junk food. Party soup. See, this is what I know the ghosts for. If you stand in front of behind them, you look like you're wearing a hat.
Oh,
Kel's got a mustache. I've encountered like 2 ghosts so far. Oh, it's a hero sandwich. Thank you.
huh. A hero for our hero.
Ah, yes, pickles. These are all foods that I've eaten around.
Maybe they're just foods that Omori is very, like,
Yeah, these
emotionally
are all the ones that
attached to.
Mari has at her picnic. Our various picnic baskets. Should I eat something?
Sure.
Let's see what happens. Oh, it just heals you.
Worst case scenario, you get shunned from the,
You and your friends feel
party.
like you. I call it just heals you. Not that we needed
that's
it,
good.
but it's good to know. See, haunted pool, not a problem. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Yes, hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. Although he'll give you a discount if you have hero on your party. Rotten milk. Oh, that milk.
Oh, it's not good. It's rotten milk. But he tried to. Maybe that's what he was trying to give you.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to buy it. This is bad. Don't drink it. Heals juice and something else? Oh. It's only 2 clams.
There's probably a reason for that.
Aquatic taco. Heals 200 heart. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's get a couple of these. Yeah, they're kind of expensive, but fries. 60 heart to all friends. Let's get a couple of these. And I think I'm good. Peach soda, melon smoothie. Oh, that's good, but I'm running out of clams. Alright. Oh, let's save.
the butter? Are you feeling better now? Why don't you enjoy a nice picnic with me? That always seems to cheer you up. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like... Missing friends. It's so nice to see you and Cal reunited. Aubrey and Hero must be somewhere near here as well. Cal, you said we should be able to find Aubrey on the 5th floor, right? You should start there first. It's so nice to see you. Oh, okay, sorry. Ghost party. Top Hat Ghost won't start his party until all his guests arrive, so it's up to you to gather them. You want to see a ghost party too, don't you?
Ghost party.
Alright. Ghost party! Burr, 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 burr.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Snake Eater, not, but that's fine.
Yeah, but I mean,
This place is swanky. Where do we go first? Hold on. I'm trying to move a window out of my way. And instead of moving, it keeps snapping to place. Because Windows likes to do that. Alright. Why are you attacking me?
oh no.
Abandoning your post again, you're in real trouble now, Kit Kit. Nose goes! Bah! You little troublemaker, what are you up to now? Do I have to fight these guys?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. We hope you're enjoying yourselves at the last resort. Oh, these are the ones that stand up on their head. Please let us know if you need anything.
Oh, looks like. Wait, did I pause it or did it?
Huh?
Oh, okay. No, for some reason the maybe I accidentally clicked it. Cause I have like the mod view on Twitch and it like paused.
Amelia. God, how'd I get myself into this dump? It's just one thing after another this week. I love watching my hard-earned money go into this machine and never come out. Just watching it all disappear. Do you want to play slots? Why not? Let's do it. Wasted some clowns, that's too bad. Do you want to play again? Nope, this is super good. I'm sick of slots, but there's not much else to do around here. I should just go back to the city. Oh gosh, there's gator guys everywhere. Ah, nuts, I lost again. I just know this machine is rigged. I'd bet my left foot on it.
Bro told me to wait here, but I don't know if he's coming back anytime soon. You know anyone named Mr. Jawsum? Bro says he's got some business with him. Oh. An N. Do we need an N? I don't think we do need an N. I don't think N's in this near game overlay. I'm going to skip that one because I don't think... Oh, look at this poor froggy. Coffee. Oh, gotta take a break from the slots. My arms are starting to cramp up real bad. Hi, I'm new here. The work's whatever, but I love the staff. Silker is always cracking jokes. He's such a funny guy. Games for lucky and unlucky people. Lucy, I miss my sisters back at the mustard sub. Oh. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Another one for me! Today is my lucky day! Take these clams, I don't need them! I'm rich, and so are you! You got 100 clams. 100 clams isn't like... Dealer Josh. I am Josh of many talents and master of many trades. How can I help you today? What you got selling? Oh, you got regular milk too. Good for your bones. Heals 10 juice and increases defense for battle. Oh. Was the other guy selling it for 200? I think he was also selling it for 200 clams.
He was selling it for like 500, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, maybe.
One was 500 and the other one was 600.
Oh, okay, yeah, so. Let me get one for now. Sorry, I can't serve fruit juice to minors. Grain juice. It's not for kids.
Oh, I see.
I started working here because they offered me a good salary, but I haven't even gotten my first paycheck. Ah! I see.
What?
It's browse. That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
It's the one that just screams. Oh gosh, the gator's still trying to come for me. Oh gosh, there's another one right there. I might have to actually fight these guys. My sisters and I own a small cafe in the highway east of here. You should check it out. The food is delicious. Games for lucky and unlucky people. Humba. If I'm counting this right, then humba. Spaghetti. This guy next to me is up to something fishy, but I can't put my finger on it. Day in, day out, it's all the same, whatever. It's a job, I guess. At least it would be if I ever got paid. Oh, alright, I gotta fight these guys. I was trying to avoid it. Who said you could leave your post? Get back to work. Okay. Let's do it. I've never passed Omori before. Omori feels ecstatic. Oh, Omori's scary when he's ecstatic. Ow. Kel's playing slots. Kel lost 47 clams. Kel! What are you doing? Oh, jeez. I think I'm gonna have attacks first. Attack the stronger when Omori is happy. Let's do that. Right in the heart. Kitty guy takes 205.
Right in the kokoro?
Right in the kokoro. Oh. I gained a level. This music is so smooth. Oh, he won the 47 claims back. Good job, Cal. Oh. We actually got a lot of clams from them. Basket case. Today I accidentally bumped into one of the staff, so she called me a nincompoop and headbutted me across the room. Who knew headbutts could hurt so bad? I sure didn't. Oh, that must have been Burly. Hey, yes, you there with a strict expression. Could I interest you in honest to goodness, completely organic bottled water? Yeah, no. 450 clams. I'm good, thanks. Lulu, I think I booked the wrong bus. This isn't what this place looked like on the advertisement. It doesn't look that bad. Oh gosh, I got 2 of them on me. Smoke stick. Well, that's fine. Ah! 66 clams, Cal, what are you doing? Stop playing slots, you silly. Oh wow, Cal, you're going to die. Alright. Let's what's something that heals? Ah, let's do that.
I'm like looking down, working on something in my lap, so the face tracker keeps losing track of me.
Why is it all the way in your lap?
Because I don't want to. If I put the monitor in front of me, I can't see the screen.
Oops.
Or if I put the tablet in front of the monitor, rather.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to watch you, but also work on things.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient.
No, it's like face tracking is hard.
Please don't die, Cal. You die so fast. And so much.
We love you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Those guys are off my tail. Wally! You win some, you lose some. At least that's what one would expect. Not me, though. I just lose all the time.
Oh.
Pink beard. This joint ain't cut out to like these folks are making it out to be. I want my clams back here! Space Pirate Chief. What? This place is the dumps! Oh, is that the captain? The old captain or something like that? That went missing or something? Crispy. Next time I decide to take a vacation somewhere random, remind me to check their ratings first. This place is amazing! I'm having the time of my life! What's the password? No password, no entry. Oh, this is the second place like that.
But sometimes you'll find people that will tell you passwords.
Yeah. Shuffle of various types of fruit. So I guess it's something for later. A fireplace. The fire is wet. Pool or billiards. Buffino. Wow, paying for the VIP experience here was the best decision I have ever made. I just came back from an exclusive all-you-can-spend buffet, and I even heard there was going to be a tofu fundraiser tonight. You can count me in. Yeah, that's stuck expression. I'm not interested in honest to goodness. Oh my gosh, why is everybody selling me bottled water? No.
It's a resort. You have to get, you have to have luxury,
literally underwater. Literally underwater. You little troublemaker, what do you do up to now? Kick your butt. My stuff isn't working. Please don't die, Kel. Please don't die.
Do the gators have little like headset, like what, like hands-free headsets?
Huh?
The gators, do they have like little hand-free headsets?
Ooh, he wants 70 clams. Yes. Yes, they do. I don't know where.
What's in their hand? A credit card? No, walkie-talkie.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I have bad eyesight.
It's okay.
Also, my screen is set really tiny.
That's okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. For you, I mean.
Oh, it's fine. I also have it like in a corner, like small, so I can also see like tracking and also the mod view.
I'm aiming for those big wins today. Ah, yeah, thinking positive. I always seem to find myself in precarious situations. I wonder if this counts. Hot dog guy, hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here! You want a hot dog? It only costs 100 clams. Come on, they're yummy. I guess. You got a hot dog.
Hey.
But they're yummy, yeah. You want to learn the fact about sharks and or pickles? If you give me a combo meal, I'll tell you what I know. Sure. Hey, thanks a lot. Would you like to learn about sharks and or pickles? Sharks or pickles? What should we pick here? Sharks or pickles? I want the and. I don't want the or. I want the and. I want to learn about both.
Maybe sharks? As long as you don't have to fight a shark.
That's true. Sure. Is he a shark? Is he a pickle shark? I think he's a pickle shark. Great, here's what I know. Sharks can only swim forward. Isn't that inspiring? I think so. Okay. Oh, I missed this guy. Miggy? I traveled all the way here from the city for this. I need a vacation from my vacation.
Yeah. That's what I always say.
Right? A 100 clam soda is not that bad. I think I have soda though. Omori, this is probably not a good time. But I really have to use the bathroom. As I always say, when you gotta go, you gotta go! Okay, I guess for story purposes, we can... I was curious about the bathrooms anyway. Okay, let's go to the girls' bathroom first. It will not let you go to the girls' bathroom. That makes sense.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hold on, Omori. This'll just take a minute. Ah, much better.
There's a pee on the toilet. You notice Kel didn't wash his hands.
Oh god.
I don't think we need pee. Black. I don't think this is like Wordle, but like I got no hints. In a water closet. I don't know. Would that be a pee? Welcome to Black something.
The Black Parade?
No, it's not enough letters.
I think I'm covering up the end so I can't see it.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's just no, actually you're not.
Oh no,
It's
okay,
right
that's
next
the
to your
whole thing.
shoulder.
Oh, okay.
It's
Is that the letter
blank
E?
blank A blank E is the last word. So I don't know. I don't think there's a P though. I made Kel wash his hands. You made Kel wash his hands. Absolutely. Do I want to talk to this gator guy? No. Because he's probably just gonna fight me? Oh, let's find out. There, good looking. Nah, he's checking himself out. Nah. Well, I guess if we find out that we do need a pee, we know where to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If we can still access this area.
Probably. There's like parts where you can go around. A very expensive and controversial art piece. I see. Let's go through the doors. Mari!
Isn't this a cool elevator? It smells kind of like perfume and smoke. Oh, hi, Mari. Hello, you two. Let's see now. So if I got this straight, Omori's on the 5th floor. Why isn't this working?
Yes, because hitting it more times will definitely make it work.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We need a cool key card for this. They took mine away because I kept losing it. I swear they're disappearing on their own though. Let's try looking around the other floors for one. There's got to be a cool key card around here somewhere.
A cool key card. Let's save. Let's heal. Let's
That's
hydrate.
reasonable.
and your friends feel like new. Wahoo! Is this also an elevator? Or is this like... Oh, okay. I guess let's start with the basement. I'm Burpo, and I wouldn't be anyone but me. Good job, Burpo. Good for you. All these things for Aubrey to smash. We got a punching bag. Ooh, what's that? What did I just get? Where's the punching bag? Oh, there's punching bag. Has a picture of Kel on it. Where starts angry in battle. Oh, okay. A broken lamp. Bills, bills, bills. Oh cool, they're not trying to fight me on this floor. Stocks are up. Vending machine. Our stocks are falling. I mean rising at an alarming rate. Ah. Fruit juice. It's not for kids. We found a fish taco. Cool. A cabinet. I swear, the next guy to leave leftover fish in the microwave is going to hear it from me. It's okay, I took care of it for you. I got everyone pizza! It's a tiny pizza though. Take it easy, we ain't gonna fight you. At least not while we're off the clock. Ah, this is a break room.
Ah, convenient.
Pizza.
And they have pizza.
Found rotten milk. Cool. We ain't liable if anything goes missing in these lockers. Leave your valuables at home, people. A locker. You found a poetry book. Cool. Oh, I found bottled water. That's probably all there is. Imagine if I like randomly found like 1,000 coins or something. That would be something. You found fruit juice? Question mark. What is fruit juice? Question mark. Bottled water. Water in a bottle. Heals 100 juice. Okay, fruit juice. You're not sure what fruit it is. I guess that's different from fruit juice. Not for kids.
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Okie dokie, I will hide you from the thingy, I guess. I'm gonna hide your space. Oh, okay. There you go. Bye-bye. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's the elevator. Oh wait, is this the floor that we came on? I think this is the floor that we started on. I don't get lost. Okay? Oops, I went the... Never mind. Let's go to the second floor. This is a fire hazard that there's no stairs, though. I think Nisi went to an idol meeting. It's one of the other happy. Clean! And the clean! And the clean! And the clean! Ah. Easy. The boss told me to paint whatever I want, so I'm painting some flowers. Joking? I'm the rock, paper, scissors champion. If you beat me at rock, paper, scissors, I will give you my entire life savings. What will you pick? Ready, and... Fart noises? Huh. So this is defeat. You have humbled me, challenger. They're a rock! As promised, you may take my entire life savings. You got 3 coins. Please don't spend it all in one place. Wow. I guess my favorite. Oh, become champion again. Oh, wow. Alright. Right to left, I guess. Let's go. Ooh. Ah, rubber band. Sticky phone. Thanks. The boss tried to put me to use, but when he realized I couldn't do anything, he told me to be a bed tester. Yep. This bed sure feels good. Infomercial. This is all natural. Simply apply as directed. Check out these before and after photos. That feels great on my abs. Stop using products that don't work. I love my new life. We got a cool key card. Yay! Cool, we found a cool key card. We should be able to get to the 5th floor from the elevator now. Let's go find Aubrey. I've got 2 more floors to look through. Table. Little pine trees. I got 2 more floors to explore. Cal, you're crazy if I'm not gonna explore them. I know how this game works. Aww. A doll with an empty face. It doesn't look like it belongs here. Would you like to throw it away? Why would you throw it away? Oh gosh. Cool dial-up sounds, guys. No, I don't want to throw the doll. It probably needs to be thrown. Stop, there's a better way. Finally, a safe and effective solution. It just makes sense. It even comes with a matching case. You can hardly call this work. Pick up that phone now. That phone is haunted. Maybe we should throw it away. I hope you find a good home, Mr. Doll. Miss Doll? What's the... Let's go to the 3rd floor. Let's see what there is to see. Sigh, the patrons at this place sure know how to make a mess. Having a job sure is tough. I hope Nose is doing okay without me. Barbacoa. Oh, my sweet sons are all so hard at work. You better not be causing them any trouble, or else I'll smack you all the way to tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Well, honestly, I don't mind this place at all. It's not bad at all for being free, even if the kiddie pool outside is haunted.
We decided to come here on our honeymoon because they offered a free room and luxury resort experience. Luxury my butt, this place is as shoddy as it gets. I can already see the paint coming off the walls.
That looks okay to me. Oh, is this one also haunted?
Nose goes!
Huh. They got big rubber bands. Oh. These characters are so cute. Total comfort. Keeps you warm. I can use it with both hands. It's right at your fingertips. Contains high density foam. What a great deal. Call an order for only 3,000 clams. Ooh, a fedora. That sounds like something Hero should wear. Mr. Jawsum pulls it off. Defense +5, luck +5. Oh, his heart goes down though. I don't know if I can afford to down Kel's heart any further. It's already so low. I mean, better defense is good, I guess, but like, oh, he's only got so much heart. You know, his heart can only take so much. Oh no, it's the life jam guy. I don't know what that is. Now you can grow a whole collection of fun. Bunnies, bees, bears. I love my new pet. I can take it anywhere. Share while you play. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If they like it, I love it. Hey kids, I'm the Life Jam guy. Oh yeah, I sell Life Jam. It really works. Would you like to buy some Life Jam? It only costs 250 clams. How much do I usually buy it for? I don't remember. Sure, I'll buy one. You got Life Jam. Only because I'm afraid of what he will do if I don't. Life Jam, it really works! I know that it does, but you're scary.
Oh, who is this? Sorry, you have the wrong number.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Why are there 2 elevators? I like riding the elevator for some reason. What is that? So I bumped into Mom on the way up here and she won't stop nagging me. Wearing shades inside is bad for your eyes, she says. I can't take off these shades just like that. They're like a part of me. Man, Mom's visiting again? She must be empty nesting hard. What, Mom's here? I gotta go say hi later. Let's not talk. Oh, it's a ghost. It's wrong. Hold on. This doesn't count. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm just a floating mustache carrying about his day. You gave spooky map to the mustache ghost. Whoa, hold on a second. What do we have here? Directions to Top Hat's party? Well, gee, I'd better skedaddle. The party doesn't start until I arrive. Yuck, 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 yuck. There's a hole in the wall. I have no words. What is going on?
Hey, little brother. We're seeing a lot of each other lately, huh? Anyways, come sit. It's not like you to turn down a picnic. And look there, you've got to admit, the view is pretty nice.
Yeah, let's eat some heroes. A hero sandwich. Your friends feel like you do. Various sculpting supplies. So I hit my lip against something very hard and plastic this week. Or I guess a hard plastic thing hit me in the lip. And it split a little bit. It's already healed. This was a few days ago. It's already healed, but it's still like bruised, and so it still hurts. So every time I lick my lips or eat, like it just presses against that part of my lip, and it's off to the side. So you'd think it wouldn't bother, but it bothers me so much. And my lips are dry, so every time I lick them, they're like, ow, ow, ow. Sculpting supplies. What's this? Sculpting supplies. I don't know anything else. Sculpture. Phew. Oh, I'm just about finished with our tribute to our employee of the century. Look at me making statues and stuff. Never thought I could actually do it. Boss always believed in me. Is that a statue of hero? An impressive statue of hero. Wow. Wow. Now, engineering is like a puzzle, and I love puzzles. Blueprints for a 200-story skyscraper. Oh, man. Oh no. I am defending myself. Ah! This music's so chill though. Like I can't even be like, ow! He bit me, and now I'm Big Kel. What the heck? And I can get ecstatic. I can get the attack again thing. Why can't I do it? Kill, please don't die. Good gravy. Good gravy, Kel. Let's be done again. Hey. Ow. They just karate chopped Kel. Jeez. There we go, I finally got it. If it's the first one I can do it, but apparently I don't know, something with that timing feels slow. Let's heal. That was,
You and your friends feel like new.
oh look, walkers. There's nothing in there though. Why is there green juice up here? That seems oh hey, it's Ban. The boss used to have me work in the security department, but they said I was too soft. I heard they made Burley head of security. They say she's got a stiff upper lip. A stiff upper lip, that one, yes. British. Smoke stick. Oh. Sorry about that. got a combo meal. Oh, cool. To make up for the one that I gave the other guy. I have the feeling that guy's gonna clobber me. And this one too. Ah! Maybe we should go get. Maybe we should go get Aubrey. Oh, that one's happy. Don't I have something that works better? Deals damage if the foe's happy greatly reduces speed. Rebound. Right in the heart. Ouch. It's rough. Ow. Oh. Please don't hurt my cow. He's kind of dumb. Yay, one of them's down. Owie. Probably could just attack. And there's no need to pass it. Ah, yay. Okay, we need Aubrey. Let's go back and get Aubrey, I guess. This is the 4th floor, right? 4th floor. Okay, let's go. At least we know what's here now. Oh, wow. For the extra hard nights. A ball pit. Amazing. A ball pit, wow. I'm wondering if the different elevators even matter. Alright, let's go to the 5th floor. Let's go, laddies. Lord Jawsum. 198 by 192. Oh, 1890 something. Oh, Sir Jawsum. 1920 something to 1950 something. Professor Jawsum. 1950 something to 1970 something. Dr. Jawsum. 1970 something to 1980 something. Mr. Jawsum. 1980 to now. Oh, it's Burley. Hey, Burley.
Well, 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 look who we have here. You're trying to talk to the big boss, are ya? Sorry to burst your bubble, but I can't just let anyone through here willy-nilly. Ah, man, really? Come on, Burley, we've known each other forever. You can't do a small little favor? Grumble, grumble. Sorry, Kel, it's the boss's orders. Today's a big day, so he doesn't want any disturbances. We've got a tofu fundraiser to prepare for tonight. But Burley, it's me! Your old friend Kel! Me and you go way back. Think of all our good times together. Hey, quit it. They made me head of security for a reason. They wanted someone tough, someone who could make the hard decisions, a hard-headed person. I'm gonna look at my badge. It's so shiny. Quick, Cal, think of something fast. I know. Hey, Burley. Our good friend Omori here is interested in a job. You know the boss would never turn down free work. That is true, but... Please, Burley! Please, Burley! Please, 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 please! No. Alright, I'll let you through this time. But only if you get me some bottled water first. I am parched. Oh, hey, I have to buy some. Hey, you got me some bottled water? Thanks, I owe you one. Come on, boys, I heard they got pizza in the break room. Alright, free pizza. Ugh, I hope there aren't any pineapples on it. What's wrong with pineapples? I had pineapple pizza earlier today. It's homemade. You get a tortilla, you put some spaghetti sauce on it, some cheese, some pepperoni, and some ham, and some... So I put a lot of stuff on it, including pineapple. Wow, that's a cue. That's a Q. I don't think Q is a letter that we need. In a small moving room. I don't think we need the letter Q. Where do you want to go? Concierge. Oh, my bad. Jerko? What's with this big boss man telling everyone to wait? Who does he think he is? Some of us have lives, you know. Scuba. Oh, I'm late for my payments again. Mr. Jawsum's going to have my head on a stick. Woe is me, woe is me. Aw. Honeydew. Oh. Boss called me up for an important meeting, but he's not available right now. I don't know. Should I wait here or keep working? Touchdown. I hear Jawsum has a new bodyguard who's real tough, but there's no way he's going to be a match. Touchdown. Sorry, is that a skeleton? It's not alive. Oh boy. Fred. I am waiting here in order to conduct some important business, and then afterwards I will conduct more important businesses. Jawsum and I, we have many matters to discuss, yes. Many things, many things. Oh jeez, it's just gotta be me who has to tell Jawsum that another investor's backing out. That's not my fault, alright? But there's no way I'm gonna tell him that. Hello? Please hold. Hello? Please hold. Hello? Please hold. Aubrey! We're here to break you out. Becca, go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Snap out of it, Aubrey. This isn't who you are. You know 3 people canceled their meetings today? 3 people! I'm supposed to reschedule them, but I don't even know how that's going to fit with all these useless events planned. Not to mention we have a fundraiser tonight. And of all things, it's a tofu fundraiser. Who in their right mind would pay clams for tofu? I tried telling the boss so many times, but he just won't listen. This is a complete nightmare. Give me 1 second. I cannot see because it got dark in my room. Where is my... Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, I'm back. My headphones. So, okay. I had to reach over to turn on the light. It got real dark. Real dark. This is a complete nightmare. Okay, Aubrey, I'm gonna need you to breathe. I'm breathing, Cal. I'm breathing just fine. Deep breaths, Aubrey. Deep breaths. Ooh. Hee. Ooh. Hee. You are not a secretary. Ooh. Hee. Basil is missing and we need to find him. Ooh. Hee. Hee. Ooh. Hee. Ooh. Hee. Ooh. Hee. Huh? Oh my goodness, that's right. How could I forget? We have to find Basil. Oh, Omori, is that you? You must be here to save me. I'm so happy. Well, wait, what about me? Omori, you have to get me out of here. We can just leave, Aubrey. The exit is right there. It's not that simple, Cal. We signed contracts, remember? Is that a picture of Hero? Aubrey, where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you for the past 10 seconds. How's that rescheduling going? So sorry, Mr. Jawsum. Something came up. Hi, Mr. Jawsum. Take it. You again, Cal. I thought we sent you far, far away from here. Didn't I tell you not to leave your post? Well, I came all the way back to personally tell you that I quit. And I'm bringing Aubrey with me. Very funny. My office, Cal, now. I'll send him in right away. You too, Aubrey. Bzzt. Uh-oh. Dang it, Cal, you're going to get me fired. I know, isn't it great? Come on, let's go. Mr. Jawsum's office is right up this elevator. Cool, we're going to do something else. Bye. I'm in need of fat stacks of cash. Mr. Jawsum, that's a name out that will get everyone's attention around here. I hear he's the type that won't ever let get his hands dirty. And I don't blame him for it. I'd do the same if I could get anything I wanted with the snap of my fingers. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah. Put your back. No, it's not worth it. Expensive books for show. Is that a picture of Hero? Stacks are up. Employee of the month. Wow. Unpaid bills and legal fees. Telephone calls up the wazoo. Alright, bye. Will they let me leave? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
gotta go to the 4th floor. I got things that I need you to smash, Aubrey. Let us save. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, actually, are these all to break? Yeah. Oh, glass bottle. Okay, so these crates are not breakable. Got it. Wow, hello there, Aubrey. Looking cute today. You always take such good care of your hair. Wow. Let's go smash it up, smash everything. Hit the wrong button again. So, ooh, computer part. That is recyclable. Was there something? Oh, yeah. More computer parts. And we gotta fight everybody. Time to fight! Oh, that one's angry. If it was sad, if it was happy. Alright. Let's just hack away. Damages to all foes. Let's do wind up. And let's damage all foes. Actually, I should do the other one so that. Yeah, smash time! I went and got Aubrey and came back here instead of progressing. Ow, don't hurt Aubrey. Let's do that one again. You can just regular attack. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. I was gonna do curveball. Right in the heart. Oh, he took extra damage. Oh yeah, because it hits 3 times. Ah, yay! We got him. So much easier with 3 people. See? What's over here? Nothing. A coat rack. Alright, I guess not gonna do anything. Cool. Awesome. More bottle of water. Cool. That guy's not gonna fight us? Don't tell my mom that I lost, okay? We got lemonade. Oh, lemonade is good. Oh, juice. I got a can. Oh, I should have went back and healed. I think Kel is... Yeah, we're okay. I probably still should have gone back and healed, but whatever. Attack all the foes at once! Yeah! Water break! Just do normal attack. Let's see how that goes. Oh, okay, past the tag. Now I messed up. Yeah. Oh, our levels. Now I'm 2 levels ahead of Aubrey. Oh, that sucks. Cardboard. I think that's to recycle. For the extra hard hats. Oh, okay. Crusher Blast was sent to do handiwork. That was sent to do handiwork. Bad management bad. Predicting fall of empire. Ah. Is this an exit? We got a whole pizza. Holy cow. What's up here? It looks like an exit. Oh. Could there be an R at the end of a plank? Welcome to Black. There could be an R. I'm guessing so, because this is where we saw... Wow, whole pizza's not even in the break room, right? Amazing. I'm gonna guess this is a letter just because this is the plank where we saw Basil's ghost. Yeah. That's the noise we want to hear. That's a letter. Or is it? Oh no, it's not a letter, is it? Oh no, it wasn't a letter. I've been fooled. No. Basil's ghost, you tricked me. I have been bamboozled. Okay. Well, now we know that last word does not have an R in it. Oh, let me, cool. Okay. Well, alright. That was kind of useless. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, they don't try to fight you again. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you guys are not hurt. Wow, cool, awesome. Let's partake. Let us partake in the sandwich. I should probably stop soon. I think we could go for a little bit longer, right? I'm actually off a couple days, but I'll be going unplugging for a couple of those days. But I don't know. I might do another stream on Tuesday, but I might play a different game if I do. But we'll see, because I just needed a few days to to just not exist. I don't know if that makes any sense. Alright, let's go. Is that 4? Alright, let's go talk to the boss. We're all in trouble. But we're all fully healed, right? Yeah, okay. This is going to be working. Ooh, just like the one at home. With the extra hard mix. Okay. Let's do it. This is obviously a shuffle of various types of fruit juice. You got fruit juice? Oh yeah, some raw seafood. Oh, we didn't eat it, but okay. I mean, we just saved not that long ago. We could save again. Always be saving, right? That's what they say. I guess that means this is going to be Mr. Jawsum's office. This is going to be a battle. Let's go do it. Okay. Interesting melody. Cool, totally cool elevator ride.
Stop that.
Oh, it's Kel Leslie? This elevator needs elevator music. This elevator is in desperate need of elevator music. Here he is. You are finally here.
Hi, Mr. Jawsum.
Ahem. Alright, kids, let me lay this down for you. As the contract states here, you have agreed to work for me for the better or for worse without pay for the rest of your life. Now, a contract is a promise. And you wouldn't break a promise, would you?
Shoot, he's right. We can't break a promise. Wow, Cal, really? What do we do, Aubrey? Mr. Jawsum, it's true that we did make a promise to you, but we also promised each other that we'd find our friend Basil together. Yeah, that's right. That means you have to let us go. I guess I can respect that. A promise is a promise. Aubrey, I'll let you leave, but you have to take Kel with you.
Really? Wow, thank you, Mr. Jawsum. You're too kind. Awesome, let's go. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, can we bring my brother Hero with us too?
Hey, you are really a funny kid, Kel. Nah, ja ha 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 ha. Ja ha ha. You want me to give you Hero? That's rich. Rich, I tell you. Hero is fins down the best worker I've ever hired in my life. His very presence. Oh, was he a loan shark in another life? Oh, possibly. His very presence increases my work output by 700%. I'd be a fool to let go of a worker like him. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to break Hera. Oh, Hera, speaking of which. Hey, Mr. Jawsum, I just finished setting up the tofu fundraiser like you asked. The tables are set, the room is decorated, the toilets are clean, and the food tastes spectacular if I do say so myself. I also cleaned your windows, mopped your floors, fed your pets, organized your sunglasses collection, and folded your laundry. Oh my goodness. Oh, and here's your coffee. Just thought you'd enjoy that. Ja ha 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 ha. You see, kids? Amazing work, Hero. Just amazing. I might even consider paying you one of these days. Ja ha 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 ha.
Really? That would be an honor, sir. Oh. Oh, hey guys, what are you doing here? Are you looking for a job too, Omori? Hero, what happened to you? Don't tell me that you even forgot Basil. Oh shoot, that's right. We need to find Basil. How could I forget something so important? What are we doing here? We gotta go right away.
Whoa there, Hero, not so fast. You've still got some unfinished work to do. You're supposed to usher in all of our VIPs for the fundraiser tonight. Mr. Jawsum, I'm sorry, but with all due respect, the tofu fundraiser can wait. My feelings are hurt, Hero. You haven't forgotten about our contract, have you?
Well, forget the contracts.
Oh, this is some Senta, right? Senta Chihiro, yeah. This is totally Spirited Away.
Forget the contracts. Basil needs us. We have to go, Hero.
Ja ha 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 ha. Don't listen to her, Hero. Why would you? You didn't even sign a contract with her. I don't listen to Aubrey because of a contract. I listen to her because she's my friend. I'm sorry, Mr. Jawsum. My friends are more important than a measly piece of paper. Here we go. Measly piece of paper. You disrespect me, boy. I'd take you in, a youngin' with no experience, and I'd turn you into the ultimate employee. You would be nothing if it weren't for me. If it wasn't for me, yeah. The punishment for breaking a contract is death. I'll teach you to respect your superiors.
Ah, here we go.
Oh gosh. Boys, would you be so kind as to show these kids the way out?
Ah, I see.
Let's hack away, shall we? And, we can wind up throw, and we can bounce. And oh yeah!
and you can attack. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. Slashing wildly. I'm getting hungry. Oh wow, that didn't take long. Oh wow, we didn't do any damage to... I want these kids gone, you understand?
Your turn, Omori.
Ooh. Mr. Jawsum picks up the phone. Wait, this is fine. Jawsum took no damage, okay. Oh wow, so while there's a guy in front of him, he doesn't take any damage. Yeah, ooh, yes! The gator guy who runs them out gets free pizza! On me! Now I call them alright! What do you mean we're running low on henchmen? Uh-oh, that's impossible! Mr. Jawsum picked up the phone and called the gator guy. Oh. Wow, a karate chop. Do I have something for... No, only happy and sad. Just do a regular attack. The rebound doesn't work on him though, so let's save our... Oh, I'm not getting any of the attacks. There we go. Yay! I'm already healed a little bit. Oh, actually, he needs to have someone else too. Ooh, cool. Oh, okay. We've got to cut this guy down a little faster. Alright, hack away. Let's try a curveball. Can you? Let's see. Focus. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, it was a moving attack. Here, I made snacks for everyone. Yay! I want a snack. This music is so cool. Gator guy. Ouch. Ouch. It's always you, Cal. He'll call the next round. Hey. Yikes! He took a lot of damage. Omori's scary when he's ecstatic. Oh! You let yourselves be foiled by a bunch of children! What did I even hire you for? Yay! We did it! You gained 4,000 experience and 6,000 clams. You found a contract. Oh, she went mash. Our levels are all over the place now. That makes me kind of upset. Buy high, sell low is the achievement. That's enough. Step down, men. We're getting nowhere like this. Yeah, we took down capitalism. This is more like indentured servitude, but yeah, capitalism, sure. I gotta admit, you kids are pretty strong, but that doesn't matter now. Hero isn't the only ultimate employee in my workforce. I have, but one other. You can come in now, Pluto. Pluto? But Pluto doesn't work for anybody. He is a free spirit. He's a renegade planet.
Pluto, it's me, Cal. Don't you recognize me? We're your friends.
Sorry, Cal. This is nothing personal. It's just business. Let's see how you do against the strength of a former planet. Pluto, show these kids your true power. No. Right away, sir. No. I'm sorry, everyone. This is the end of the road for you. But you're a renegade planet. You shouldn't be. What is he doing? When you flex, you feel your best. No, yeah. No. I refuse. Behold, this is my final form. Can you feel the heat? I don't want to fight Pluto. Yeah, yo. Oh, he healed us though. That's nice of him. I don't want to fight Pluto. Pluto expanded. Let's see what skill do we have. And you. Wait, did I try to? Okay, that makes sense. Fight Pluto. How am I supposed to get around? something. Okay. What a feel sad. Ouch. I don't want to fight Pluto! Oh, okay. I feel such a way. I don't want to fight Pluto. Why? I hope this is one of those where we don't have to actually, like, kill him, right? Oh, she does. Oh, it's fine. Oh, you're getting back in. Those expanded missiles intimidate you. I don't know. I should probably not make him. He can't get sadder. Maybe making him, oh, I forgot to fix the dip. No! Ow! Wow, that was a lot. I'm sad. I don't want to fight Pluto. He's so cool. I don't have Flex anymore. I should have kept Flex on for Kel so that he could flex. Because when you flex, you feel your best. You know. Ouchies. He hits for a lot. Let's give him, let's take off this, I'm getting a line somewhere. Let's remove the, let's hit shift. Let's remove the sad from him, because it's actually not helping. And let's heal Kel. Ouch. freeze. Juice. Right in the heart. Oh. Oh, I see. You have all gotten stronger. But so have I. What? Ah! His pecs! No, his attack and defense rose. Ow. She's got juice, but she's got no heart! Oh my gosh. I'm so sad right now! Attack, I guess. And you can do, let's do that for Aubrey so that she doesn't die. Let's pass that to Aubrey. They do, though. They really do. Well, I'm out of juice. What if I just attack? Well, no, let's give Aubrey a... Okay, there we go. I guess you didn't really need it. Oh no, that was fast. Picks up the earth and slams it into everyone? Oh boy. Owie. 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 Pluto, well, you're about to die. Warrior attacks again. Well done, children. You've come a long way, but I am not finished yet. Huh? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna have like a second form or third form. Oh, I'm not happy though. Oh, learn a new thing. Okay. Share fruit. Share food. Ooh. Does he have another form after this? I don't want to fight you anymore. You've all really gotten stronger. I'm so proud of you all. But even still, I have a job to do, and I plan on finishing it. Brace yourselves, children. This is the definition of power! No, Pluto. When I flex. No, I feel my best! All right, bring it up. Oh.
Cool it, Pluto. I'm already losing one ultimate employee today. I don't want to lose two.
But, sir, I can defeat them. Just give me a little more time.
Don't sweat it, Pluto. I ain't risking any more assets today.
Achievement. When I flex, I feel my best.
Just get out of here. You've all been nothing but a pain in my tail anyway. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. Yeah. There's really nothing I can do to get you to stay, huh? It's a pity. You could have reached your true potential here. Mr. Jawsum, before we go, I just want to say that even after kidnapping all my friends and tricking us into signing an ambiguous contract, I sometimes still thought of you as a pretty decent guy. Hero. This might come as a surprise to you, but I always thought of you as the son I never had. I know you'll do some great things out there. What? Now get lost already! Can't you see I'm busy? Thanks again, Mr. Jawsum. Alright, everyone. Now that we're all together again, we can continue our search for Basil. It's been a long journey, but I know that we'll find him. As long as we don't give up. You're right, Hero. We're almost at the finish line. I can feel it. Wait for us, Basil. We'll find you in no time at all. Now that's a decision I like to see. A dedication I like to see. Go get him, you crazy kids.
Ah, this is a surprise, children. Have you come to do battle with me again? I understand you well. I am still feeling the aftereffects of our heated battle. It was a memory I will cherish forever. You've all grown incredibly strong, but as with everything, there is still room to improve. Flex for me, Kel. Show me what I've taught you.
Yes, sir. Pluto, sir. Hoo-ha! Kel is ready for action now. Who am I punching?
No, I'm afraid you are mistaken. In this challenge, I won't be testing your power. I will be testing your endurance. Oh, am I really actually fighting him again? Brace yourself, Kel. I won't be holding back. Kel gained 50 heart. Oh! And lost a 2. Oh. Gra ha 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 ha. Not gonna lie to you. He flew away. What? He's at 1 heart. Oh, but his total went up. Oh, yay! He needed his total to go up. Someone got a new skill. Was that it? I mean, I guess that's useful. Let's try it. Right? Someone else got a skill? I don't remember who. Oh, her. She did. If this skill defeats a foe, recover 100% juice. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. I don't think I got anything. hero and a friend. Recover some heart. Alright. It costs a little less, so that's useful. Alright, let's go save. Stocks are down. This elevator will not open. Okay. Wow, I guess striped pajamas are like a pinstripe suit. Aww, that's so sweet. Okie dokie pokey. Oh right, before I forget, Omori, take this. Mr. Jawsum gave it to me so I could get around last resort faster. Oh, I got a VIP key card. Wow. Now the elevator should run faster. Just a warning though, sometimes it gets bumpy. Let's eat some, and I'm going to stop it here because I'm hungry. Yay! We defeated Pluto! Yay! We did some things! Yay! We got further in the story! I really didn't like fighting Pluto. That made me really sad. I saved, right? Right. Okay. That made me real sad to fight Pluto. But I'm glad I'm glad we were able to defeat him and he's okay. And he ran off to wherever he did. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for coming to my stream, and thanks for stuff. We'll see. Next time I stream might be sooner than later. I don't know. We'll see. Have a great weekend. The rest of your weekend, and we still got some days left. You know, enjoy them and take some time off for yourself too. I think that's important to take a break every now and then and unplug or unwind or do something fun. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do that. So I'll see you next time. We'll see if I stream on Tuesday or not. We'll see. お疲れ様でした。またね。